It is done.
Can I go and see my mother now?
Only the Grand Inquisitor may say.
But you told me.
My words are of no importance. Only those of the Grand Inquisitor. But be sure, you are very precious to him indeed.
You hurt me. I have to find Mommy. My head. It's noise. Shh. Stop.
Four nights in a row I've been on Episanguis duty. When's it gonna end, eh?
The hour of the conjuration approaches. But think of Vitalis. Your ordeal is nothing compared to his.
What was that? All right. What's that? Four nights in a row I've been on Episanguis duty. When's it gonna end, eh?
Soon. The hour of the conjuration approaches. But think of Vitalis. Your ordeal is nothing compared to his.
It's so big. Where's Mommy?
Material of materials. Gold unique. By breaking you, I clear your way. The way to the blood of the chosen one.
Coming.
Medicus, how has today's refining gone?
The quality is excellent, but the mass of raw episanguis is decreasing. Our harvesters are being decimated by the rats.
Do your best. The life of the Grand Inquisitor depends on the quality of the distillate.
The body of the Grand Inquisitor is overwhelmed by the bite. I fear it will now attack his mind.
Don't worry. The boy's blood will restore the power's equilibrium.
Careful.
Ad Lucem.
Hey down there! The distillate is thickening. It will soon be necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks. down there. The distillate is thickening. It will soon be necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks. Hey down there. The distillate is thickening. It will soon be necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks.
£20. We have almost reached the objective.
I hope so, because that's all we'll be able to produce. It is already a miracle that Vitalis' body can take such quantities of episanguis.
His faith protects him. It protects us all.
Controlling the city during the conjuration. You on the list?
Yeah, I'll be on the square in front of the cathedral.
Oh, so you'll be right next to the Grand Inquisitor when he frees us. And I'll be stuck here.
We don't need to get up.
Be brave.
The end of the fight. It's going to be quite a party.
Well done. Nobody's on me. Like Millie.
Something moved, I think.
It will hide me.
Fucking every sanguis steam. I'm gonna go blind from this. I know I am. Damn it. Nothing here.
That's enough! I demand to see Vitalis now!
The Grand Inquisitor is very busy.
Busy? I am the Archbishop! I represent the Pope!
Monseigneur, the mission of the Grand Inquisitor is sacred.
His mission was never approved by the Church.
My head. Shut up.
All follow him on
Me. Where are you?
Measure your words, Excellency. Your rank should make you more cautious.
madness.
There's something there, I'm sure of it. Let's go and check. Nothing. Time to move on.
Magister, the text clearly mentions the ascension of a child during the Great Plague of Justinian.
I knew it.
The Roman nobles isolated him from the people and worshipped him in secret.
Maybe an ancestor of Hugo de Rune. Continue.
They're talking about me.
By freeing the country from the Bite, the Grand Inquisitor will gain the adoration of the people, and with it, unprecedented political power.
Archbishop Gautier's presence here says a lot.
The Prima
Pope's court is
Macula,
worried.
on the
And so
cusp
they
of the
should be.
first threshold,
Serves them right for not
devours
intervening
the
earlier.
lost carrier, or walks beside the one who tames it. Master or slave, order or chaos. But how can we be sure?
What is that?
Beatrice de Rune's research texts are all coded. I give up.
I have some good news. They finally moved her to the basement.
So she's going to crack. About time.
Mommy.
Beatrice de Rune's research texts are all coded.
What was that? That wasn't.
Beatrice de Rune's research texts are all coded. I give up.
I have some good news. They finally moved her to the basement.
So she's going to crack. About time.
Mommy. You see, Amicia, I found Mommy. She's in the basement, they said. I have to keep going down. It's too big here. That man, who is he?
Grand Inquisitor, the Archbishop has arrived.
Perfect. Bring him in.
Vitalis,
Monseigneur Gautier, I trust your journey went well.
just spare me your niceties. We grow tired of your little game, Vitalis.
Game, Archbishop? Can a game change the future of the world?
Listen to yourself. You have completely lost your mind. And all this is...
If I may, it's important.
We have the blood of Hugo de Rune.
Have you tested it?
Yes, alas, Monseigneur. The boy should have reached the first threshold already, but it seems something in his blood has slowed the process. The macula is still in its original state.
No matter. If the books are correct, my blood and his will be bound. When he reaches the next threshold, I shall reach it with him. Proceed.
That's enough. You play the martyr, but allow me to tell you the truth. You are a vile heretic driven mad by power. The Pope considers you a threat. Vitalis Benevent, you are to be excommunicated.
One can excommunicate a man, Archbishop, but not a saint.
Your inquisition is over.
Meaning that a new era commences. One where puppets such as yourself will kneel and beg me to save them.
He is with us.
Very good. Go and see whether Beatrice de Rune has regained consciousness.
He's scary, but I have to follow him.